Welcome back, guys. Today I'm guess something that's been across my mind. A lot of people are going to have their own interpretation of this about forgiveness. To let go and forgiveness is all kind of interrelated. They say, or it's said, however you want to look at it, in order to forgive others, you must first forgive yourself for allowing yourself to either get to that point, whatever the situation, the circumstances, once you've sat down with yourself, by yourself, long enough, quit trying to avoid assessing yourself, taking that time to be in the solitude, to do the total reflection and going within yourself. Have those damn conversations with yourself. What did you do? What didn't you do? What might you have done better? The could-haves, would-haves, should-haves, blah, blah, blah. Still all boiled down to the last video. It's your choice. The choices you make. Are you acting out of just response from your social conditioning, your upbringing, what you've been beat into your brain through teachers, bosses, bastards, whatever? When it all piles up and the explosion or implosions happens to you, you either fall and get put in your place. That's your spirit doing that shit to you, for you. The simple line that they keep coming out with, a lot of guys, girls, people out here in the spiritual community, life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. It'll take you a while to get it. Some might just, there it is. Others, it might take a while to really let that sink in. But when you let go, don't have the expectation. Wholeheartedly don't have the expectation. Quit looking and grasping and holding on to the idea of your outcome, what your mind looks and seeks to be the end result, because it's not going to be that. It might in a perfect world, but let's get this fact straight. It is perfectly imperfect. Imperfect. There is no perfection. Sorry to bust your bubble and your Jesus thumping deals, no offense at all. I used to follow that stuff quite a bit in my younger years, and then it all changed. Even he himself was not perfect. If you can't read between the lines in the scripture and see it for yourself, it's a reflection, people. Sometimes bad must occur in order to get a positive outcome. This sucks, but it has to happen. It's going to happen. Sorry to those guys that wear the badge, but you yourself are the same damn thing. You commit the bad. And the good outcome is that your pocket gets fat, and you fatten the pockets of other politicians, and you all wipe each other's rears and eat donuts together without washing hands. So, sorry, I just find it fucking hilarious. Definitely nothing against you, because I got plenty of friends that are in law enforcement, as well as military. If you can't find the funny in it, maybe you should become enlightened as well, too. Lighten up. Get over it. Your conditioning's horse shit. I know it's been a few days since last video, but there's been a lot of things going on. So just to touch in and touch base with everybody, some amazing events have happened. And what I've had to say in this video is me reflecting back and looking back on those things. Some things that I would have never thought was ever going to happen. Like, so fucking beautiful. Yes, I'm a guy. But everyone has a damn feminine side to them. So, yeah. You can cry. It happens. Never thought I'd see a day that I'd cry happiness tears. Didn't think it was fucking possible. But it does. It did. And it most definitely can happen again. Don't shy away from it. Accept some of the shit, most of the shit, and ride the waves, people. It's ups and it's downs. Quit being fucking judgmental. Quit trying to control other people's lives. Fucking dictators. Go find a tater that looks like a dick. Mount it on your hood. I don't give a shit. Show the people what you're all about. You know, if that's what you want to be, then keep doing what you're doing. Otherwise, grow a heart. Grab the funny bone. Something. Get your ass out of your funk. Go outside, roll in the damn dirt. Whatever blows up your dress, tickles your lips, all that shit. You're going to take things way too seriously along this journey. Some are going to hit you like a 100-pound bag of what the fuck. Others might be just 1,000 pounds of sugar dumped on you. You know, your analogy is yours. I just throw shit out there. And obviously they wouldn't be coming out of my mouth if it wasn't relatable to my experiences. So that's the whole point of all this. Share it. Put it out there. Open your mouth in your discussion. Let that wonderful thing that your brain really is, other than fucking you around with the duality conscious portion of it, lighten up. Do some random good deeds for people, selflessly. Watch the beauty return. Quit being such a sourpuss. It's all in you. I'd like to go deeper with this, man, but, you know, at times it's just, there's some serious touchy subjects, maybe for a future video. It's not that I'm in fear of crossing that bridge. Fear is always the thing to overcome with a lot of people. People definitely look at me and somehow are intimidated by a short fucker like me. I don't know if it's my attitude, the energy I put off. There's just a lot of people that are intimidated. And a lot of people should be intimidated by people that do not have fear. If it's a natural occurrence, you know, life or death, of course there's a split moment of fear. But are you going to lay down? Or are you going to grab it by the balls and get on with it? Have that rush. the letting go. We talked about this. So I hope maybe this triggers some people to get into some thoughts. Just get inside yourself. Take a moment to reflect yourself. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you want. Leave a comment if you have to. If you don't feel like putting it out there where other people can see it, I get it. Some people are just, I won't even throw a label at it. It's not that you're weird. You're still in fear mode. The link for the email will be in the description as well. Let me know. Love to hear about it. Good, bad, don't give a shit. Willing to respond and take everything as it comes. Wishing you all love and light.